All right, meeting of the Woodbury Library Board of Trustees, and we have
Melissa Mashburn.
Alexander Burke.
Mary Livers.
Haley Cart, Library Director.
Dick Passero. All right, so call the meeting to order. The first item on the agenda is approval of the minutes. Everybody have an opportunity to review the draft minutes. Any questions, observations, changes, modifications?
They were beautiful hours.
Yep.
Yes.
They were done very quickly.
They were done very quickly.
Which, would you say, these will not be done as quickly?
Yes, they should, this was already crazy quick. You're
I will be away for the next several days.
Not a problem.
And probably will have forgotten everything we're doing here, so I get these random phone calls seeking information. That's the reason.
Okay.
Remember what it was.
Good. All right, so is there a motion to approve? Motion made, seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
First item. Okay, director's report.
Okay, we've got a lot going on. The exciting stuff is that the 2 circulation computers have been updated. John came by and changed them out, and so now they don't take 10 minutes to turn on, which is great, and we love them for it. So that's all very exciting. We also were working on a running list of technology needs for the library that we can help us out with. So
Okay, good.
yeah, it's super helpful for John. Staffing. So, as you have probably heard, and if not, I'm sorry you're going to say, Lo came on to take over our part-time youth service position, as we've done. She immediately got an incredible full-time offer in Georgetown, which is a place we both love. So, we wish her well. We're very sad.
Was she here a week?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
That may be the word.
it definitely feels like a record. We had reached out to a few other people in the candidate pool that we had interviewed and enjoyed them, but unfortunately they all were not able to do the hours. So we are going to hold off and reopen in January so that we have a different pool of candidates.
Oh, okay.
The substitute library position that I had shown you the description of last month has been passed and is all good. I'm going to be opening that one to get someone in. We are going to have people who are interested, these employees. So I will be posting that hopefully next week if I can get my act together.
Okay. And how would that be utilized?
So it'll basically as needed.
Okay.
So this year, because we have not had full staff the entirety of the year, essentially, we have a healthy amount of budget, so we can kind of use that for as much as we need without worry. Otherwise, it's a little bit more structured for the following years.
Okay.
But so we'll get someone in so that we have Saturdays.
So if somebody's going to be out,
Yeah.
we have this pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while we don't have someone in the services position, we can fill in the really needed time for story time and stuff like
Right.
that.
Okay.
So that's my plan, and then January hoping to reopen the position with a new candidate pool, hopefully.
Okay.
Nikki's surviving okay.
She's holding in there. She's definitely doing amazing for what she's working with. And then the whole staff is trying to pitch in as much as we can to help with stuff. So
Okay.
that's all great. Tomorrow we're returning to staff meetings. So we have not had one since I started because, well, my hope was to do it when we were fully staffed, but I've given up on that. So, yeah, so we are having our first meeting tomorrow morning. So I'm having staff come in at 9 since we don't open until 10, and then we'll offset their hour throughout the week as needed.
Okay.
So we're excited. They've been adding to the agenda all like last couple of weeks, so they have stuff to talk about. I've got stuff to talk about, and I'm very excited.
That's great. So
Yes, we're all very happy to have this
you
actually.
have the feeling of being actual.
Yeah, because I mean, we
Part of the
talk all the
process.
time, always,
Yeah.
but it's a lot easier when
Well,
there's
it's
more
all-
faces.
Exactly. Yeah, very good.
Once again, I'm crazy busy this month because the annual town report is due at the end of the month, and the annual town budget request is due at the end of the month. And so I'm doing my best.
Okay.
really because there's a couple people that like I knew but I didn't know, and now I have those contacts. And like naturally, problems that have been coming up with community libraries were coming up, and so like now we have kind of a network of people to talk to. So that was exciting. The big one. So Massachusetts Library System sends a liaison to all the new directors. So Christy came and visited us on Friday of last week. I've known her before from my work as a team librarian. She's incredible. She sat with me like 2.5 hours, and then another half hour with me, no questions on the meeting. So she was great. We talked about what's happened so far, what the goals are for the future, how they can help us. She gave me a ton of resources, including all kinds of free trainings for myself and for staff. And now I have this point of contact for anything. She told me basically that if there's something I want training on, to reach out, and if they don't have someone somewhere, they'll work on getting that. So that was very exciting. And then Catherine and I were in Portland, Maine for the New England Library Association conference in the end of October. It was great. We've come down with some great ideas. I was able to really connect with some amazing directors across the state, and mostly find out that I'm not alone in my confusion of life and what I'm doing. I think we all feel like we're driving, even when you're 17 years in. So that was nice. And Catherine came down with a ton of like excitement programs and ideas and connections. So it's really exciting. I'm glad we were able to do that, and very thankful to the Mass Library System for giving us all this. Harvest Fest was huge. I know I saw some of you guys there. The friends are truly incredible. I don't know how they did it. We've made more money than we did last year's Harvest Fest. We had so many people come. Like I estimated about 300 people. It was incredible. So it was a lot of fun. I did not win soup competition, and I'm only a little sad. Those who won deserved it, like I said. And then the day after Harvest Fest, Nikki and I went up to Triton for a trunk or treat, and we decorated my car. I'll show you guys pictures later. It was really cool. And we passed out a ton of candy. We were situated next to the Rally Public Library, and then the Girl Scout troop uses the meeting room here. So friendly faces all around. Saw some of our patrons.
Was it all businesses for the trunk or treat?
No, different families. Yeah. The Girl Scout troop next to us won for best decorations because they were the giant cookie monsters. So we passed out a bunch of stuff. We learned about kind of how we want to format outreach in the future, what things we want to bring, what things we don't want to bring again, if we can do anything, that kind of thing. So, but it was really, really nice. I felt the pumpkin program was full. We had a wait list, and, it was crazy full. Everyone loved it. We're probably going to have to do more felted programs because people enjoy it a lot. And then you might have seen pictures on social media. We had a whale in this room. We had a giant inflatable whale Nile.
People inside.
Yes, with people inside, looking inside her, looking at the insides of whales, learning about whales. We had 160 people that visited her. So that'll be a nice statistics, but it was really fun.
Don't put that up like who?
So-
Who was the real one?
I don't remember her name. I can give it to you. She has her own company. The Whale Mobile is a thing that she does. But yeah, it's incredible. It took up the entirety of this meeting room. I had to go inside it briefly. It is good. That's the general for the report itself. Statistics are looking all right. Let's see. We had more people coming in.
Harvest Fest probably helped.
Oh, definitely. And in November too, we had the our pole site. We had a lot of people coming in for lunch, so next
Sure.
month we'll also show that.
Yeah, that was true.
Yep. And then our circulations are up for our e-materials, which is great. We're getting all the technical questions recently, which is lovely. And I don't know what people are doing, but Candy went way up this list, so people are having a great time watching movies, which is great. It's, 3 movies, 3 documentaries, and quality started adding, we deposit money for lost books into the accounts as well. And so that goes into the trustees, the gift and donation
Oh, okay.
thing. That's why I have that as a separate, like, the money was actually quote unquote made.
Okay. So we've got a balance of 64,000. Gift and donation.
Yes, yep,
Unrestricted.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we, what's the word now? Training and staff development.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
good.
we're doing really well on that. Yeah. So if there's questions of this, please let me know. Okay, that's kind of it. We had more new negotiations today, we're moving forward, so hopefully we'll have some sort of contract coming up soon. We think maybe only one more meeting, so we'll see. But
It's been a 2-year process.
yes, it's been a year and a half. So we're making slow progress. Unfortunately, it's not, there was like a gap of months in which we just didn't hear back from you. So, yeah, it's been a slow process, but we're making headway finally. So,
Good.
that was exciting. So, yeah. Any questions for me about anything? Thank you.
Just the only question I had was, over the past year or two, we've gone through the modification of some policies. And have we consolidated them into one location?
They're on the website. I think some of them are consolidated. They're not all on
They're not
there
all.
though. I have them all consolidated into one folder.
Okay.
And I'm hoping in December I'll have time to look at them.
Okay.
Once the annual report and the budget
Yeah,
requests are
I know.
done, that's my plan is to go.
It's just a random thought.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, they're all in one place, at least on my end.
And you should take a look at it.
Yeah,
Bring a different perspective,
Yeah.
a different,
yeah.
Vision of
I've
some of
said
this
them
stuff.
already, but I haven't said them.
okay. If you see things that you think we should be rethinking and modifying and learning more about,
Yeah.
that's something that we can do going forward. We can participate in that.
Great.
We need to learn our money sometime. So, I don't know, anybody have anything else? It's, all seems to be going in the right direction, and we have an ongoing working relationship with Town Hall. that
Oh,
has
yeah,
been-
absolutely. It's been great.
It's been very good. Yeah, so-
Oh, one other thing. We requested the town holiday party. Because we were drawn from last year, so, I'm working on that. We're gonna,
Is there a budget that, not a year budget?
no, so, I'm actually doing it no budget. So I'm doing a potluck here, for the town, just to have the town come see us at the library. Yeah, and potluck means that people don't have to pay to come, and I don't like doing that, so.
Because in the past, there was a fee to go.
Some of them, yeah. So they used to do potlucks a long time ago, and always they've been doing like either catered events or going somewhere.
Going someplace, yeah.
So I am doing potluck there.
Okay.
So we'll be doing that. So there will be the Thursday before the Christmas holiday, and I don't know the exact time yet, so I can't remember. But we'll be closing early for that. And then town will come here. So we're really excited to have them come and see. We'll set up some games and have money of them.
Okay.
And,
Good.
Yeah.
Good. It's actually, yeah.
Arrangement for the Thanksgiving closure the day afterwards.
Oh, yeah, we're all set. We got approval from Teresa for that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, so
All
we'll
those
be,
years ago.
yeah, so we'll be open the Monday and close the
Close
Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anybody have anything else that bring up? Any thoughts on anything? Not making it worth your while. Okay. So I'll look at a date for the next meeting.
Kenny?
I don't know if we broke a record, but come
You're working
to
on it, aren't
I
you?
don't think we've broken it yet.
Good plan.
It looks like it would be the 10th, right? We do the second Tuesday.
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay. All right, so it's on. All right, if there's nothing else, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
So moved. Yep, seconded.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, we are adjourned.